Well.
As you can see, we played some games today.
Yep.
Or at least a game. But we played some games.
We played two games today.
We played 2 games today. We played this game, Fractured Sky Awakening, with all 4 new expansions. It was
wild.
Freaking blast. That gameplay video will be out in the coming weeks. We also played a game of Soar, which we haven't really talked about too much.
Bring it back.
But Soar is going to be on the campaign. And
it's a small box game.
It's a small box game. It's in Fractured Sky universe. I would say of our games, it's I don't know if I would say we tried to do this, but it's the most Fractured Sky light. It's the most like a light edition.
Graphed, not like
not like Tent, right?
Yeah. Pillars of Fate, not super like Veiled Fate.
Moon Rollers, not super like Moonrakers. Like a little, like there's
a little bit.
You can see where the tie-in came in, but it's not like Pillars of Fate. Not.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't listening. But Soar was very much like the starting inkling was just like blind bidding, but like super stripped down, really fast. We played our gameplay today in half an hour.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
And
that's with Zach, so
I know.
Could have been shorter.
Yeah. So yeah, very excited about this one. If you like Fractured Sky, you should love Soar.
If you don't like Fractured Sky, Soar's a lot shorter, so maybe you'd like it.
Yeah, maybe you'd like it.
Maybe you'd hate it.
So yeah, I was hoping to have some video content out to you all this week. I shot it all, I edited it all, but there's a couple, I gotta add music, I gotta color it. But we got a Soar and a Fractured Sky Awakening. Fractured Sky Awakening how to play videos, and we got overview videos of those. Those will be coming out, some of them next week.
Zach has been incredibly busy because normally we shoot a how to play video and a gameplay video and an overview video. But instead he did 2 of each of those.
Yep.
And basically nobody else helped. So
I got a fancy rondel.
Yeah.
And I was able to do some fancy moving shots all by myself.
So funny how you're a fan of rondels when it has nothing to do with actually playing a board game.
Well, if you made a good rondel game, we would make a rondel game.
I am offended.
But I'm not wrong, right?
No.
Yeah.
You're just a jerk.
Yeah, I am. Okay, you're leaving.
I am.
Very soon.
I leave at like 10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
Which is tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. To go to Cincinnati.
Yes.
And then I'm doing
that's in Ohio.
Fractured Sky Awakening game night there. And then I drive to Cleveland.
Also Ohio.
I'm shooting stuff with Alex from Board Game Co. And then I have an event on Monday in Cleveland.
Also in Ohio.
And then I have an event in Columbus on Tuesday. I have an event in Indianapolis on Wednesday. I have an event in LA on Thursday, so I'm flying there. And then in Phoenix on Friday.
Wow.
So if you're on those tour stops, I would say go sign up for that. You should check to see if you can sign up for that because I think almost all of them are booked. I think there's 2 or 3 of those that still have a couple of people left. But
you could always show up without a ticket. Don't do that.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
Some of these places have limited seating options.
Yes.
And I have limited games because the car can only hold so many games. So basically, what's that involved? Lily and I are feverishly packing, and Steven are feverishly packing games right now for tour, for content creators. It's been a lot of work getting it there. Lily's done a lot of it. I've done a little bit of it. Steven's done a little bit of it. So, yeah.
None of them have fevers, okay? None of them would come to an event with a fever.
No, definitely not. Just a fever for playing board games.
Nice. What else? What have you been doing this week?
I just said what I've been doing this week.
That's it?
No, I played. That's it. We've been snowed/iced in.
Yeah, it's been an interesting week, everybody. If you haven't watched the news, there was a bit of a storm.
Yeah, Nashville.
The whole world
has barely had power. I had power at my house. You didn't have power.
I did not. We all day Sunday, no power. We
came in yesterday to shoot this gameplay that we shot today, and I arrived and the power went out. And then today when I arrived...
That made me grumpy.
Yeah, Zach's been grumpy for the last 2 days. Then I arrived today, power went out. And I was like, I am bringing the power outages to this office. But luckily it turned on like 5 minutes later, so we were able to shoot today.
But we had no internet.
We had no internet.
My hotspot is out of data.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
anyway, we had kids at home.
We always have kids at home, Austin.
We had kids at home that were not going to school.
Right.
And so that made an interesting week. But I did 2 playtests of our next game. Am I allowed to say the name of the next game?
No.
All right. I did 2 playtests of our next game. So that was really fun. I also did some playtesting for Honors End's Moonraker expansion, Vanguard.
Yes.
So we got some playtests of that in.
Really excited about those new contracts.
The new contracts are awesome.
It's a very, very cool system.
They like almost just got used right away, just like every contract.
That could have been the whole expansion.
It honestly could have been. But the card tugging is really fun too.
Oh yeah, so. and it's like some of my favorite illustrations of all of the Moonrakers.
Yep, super good. So I did that stuff, and then we've had just a lot of retailers interested in stocking our games. I think Tend being as successful as it has been has brought a lot of new people that hadn't heard of us from retail stores to us. So that's been fun too.
Yep, that's great. I have been working on our summer release game. The long lead pieces are due on Tuesday. I don't know if we'll have picked a manufacturer by Tuesday, so I got a little bit more time on that. And I've been working on our party game. That's going to be hopefully coming out by Gen Con. And
I gotta put more ideas in there.
yeah, we got a lot of work to do on that.
I'll voice dictate them while I'm driving.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just lots of promo stuff, prepping stuff for this. And then I finished my full editing pass of Honor's End. And that editing pass has spawned another editing pass.
Surprise.
But that's fine. That's fine.
I think the story's fantastic. I'm really excited for people to read it. My notes was pretty succinct. I didn't have a lot of notes.
Yeah. You and Max both did a notes pass this week / last and you guys had some great notes. Great notes givers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I got some good additions to the story through your
must have been mostly Max.
Thoughtful notes. And then you guys are gonna be gone next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. You have an event next week here. You have a
I do?
Fractured Sky Awakening local event.
What night is that? I should put that on my calendar.
I think it's the 4th, which would be Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay. Wednesday night. I'm gonna be here, playing this stuff.
Yeah. So if you're local, you should pay attention to the Discord and whatever Lily says.
Let me tell you all, these expansions.
Oh, they're bangers.
They're pretty good. I feel like I don't know.
It's tooting our own horn.
We're really tooting it.
Tooting.
We're tooting it, but it was just really fun. It was a fun play just today. Not play through.
Yeah, no, we're done testing.
There's some big moments.
Huge troop power moment reveals. Like, biggest troop power you'd ever see in the last version of the game was like 14.
A little bit of a spoiler. I had 23 power.
You had 23.
23 power in a region, and I did not win that region.
It made me so happy. And I'm not even the one that beat him.
So, yeah. It gets nuts in here, folks.
Oh, man. That was so fun.
Yeah, I don't know. What else, any other news bits?
I mean, most of the news stuff we can't talk about. Like, it's the deciding stuff for the next game.
Yeah, we did a lot of. Dane has been working on getting updated quotes.
Oh my gosh,
for our next
so much
games.
work.
It's just always a lot of work, and then we're changing stuff all the time as new things come together. But I'm really excited about the illustrator that we have for our summer launch. It's going to be very cool, and yeah, it's coming together. It's a lot of work, but it's coming together.
It's a lot of work.
It's a Toby game, as we've said before.
Toby's the designer of Tend.
Yes, and we've been in development with him on this even longer than Tend.
No.
So we've been playing this one a lot, and it's really cooking. And Toby is so freaking good at this game.
So annoying.
We got to stop playing with him.
Max is almost as good as he is too. So it's like if Toby doesn't win, it's like Max wins, and I'm like, I'm here, I'm playing, I'm good.
Yeah. What do you think our issue is? What are we doing wrong?
We have lots of issues.
Well, I mean, specifically in winning that game.
I think my problem is I am looking at what Toby is doing, and then he wins, and I'm like, I'm going to try that strategy next game.
Right.
And a lot of the game is like looking at what the spells are
Yeah.
and like looking at what the game state is and then adapting to that and not just like, I'm going to do this from the beginning.
Yeah.
I think that might be what I'm doing wrong.
That might be what you're doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's the dice, you know. I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, it's not a skill issue, you know. Can't be.
Can't be.
It can't be.
Yeah. Toby's also played a lot more than me.
Yeah.
Let's just blame that. Max, no idea.
You're traveling this weekend.
You should sleep.
I'm gonna sleep, but also I got to figure out what in the world are the Vikings gonna do for their next general manager.
Dude,
they fired their GM today.
Just out of the blue. I was sitting here playing the game with Zach, and I was like, dude, do you want a spoiler for the Vikings? And he said, I'll know it already. And I was like, they fired their GM, and he was like, what?
I know. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked, as I'm sure you are.
Yeah. You, board game fan who knows what a sport is.
Yep. And then I will also be counting the hours until Marathon comes out.
That's a
what I'm
video
doing
game
this weekend. Yep. 2 things you definitely care about.
I was supposed to play a lot more Age of Empires this week than I did. And we were going to do some community games in the Discord. So if you want to play a community game of Age of Empires, you just comment on this video and I'll find you in Discord. But unfortunately, we only had 4 people show up, and we need more than that for a good community game. And yeah, we didn't play that much because of that. That made me sad.
I'm sorry.
So come play Age of Empires 2 with me, your friend, Austin. Also board games.
Also board games.
I'm not able to do it this week. I'm going to be playing Age of Empires. Fraction Sky Awakening 7 days in a row. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Maybe you'll win one.
You're so mean.
Nothing unfactual
maybe
about what I'm saying.
Maybe you'll win one.
Maybe you'll win one.
Maybe you won't.
So go to the events and beat Austin.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you beat me, I will give you a pin pack.
Ooh.
And if you don't beat me, I'll probably give you a pin pack.
You owe him a pin pack.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I like that.
You better bring a pin.
Bring a pin. That's your table stakes.
Yeah, table stakes. Yeah.
Table
That's a good idea.
That's such a fun idea. I like collecting pins.
It's
just like a board game conference where your table stakes are a pin.
Well, when we do the It's Just Gambling tour, which I really need to start working on that prototype again. I made a prototype. It was fine, but like
it wasn't bad.
It got good bones.
It was not bad. It was fun.
Not bad. Runaway problem. Your score grew exponentially.
Snowball issue.
So there's ways to do that though. You just do logarithmic scoring.
Yeah,
everybody.
People know what that means.
People are inverse logarithmic.
Definitely. I know what that means. Anyway, mailbag.
Oh yeah.
What, you didn't come up with a question?
Snow games. We have to answer our snow games.
Yeah.
The best game for being snowed in. I actually played a game while we were snowed in. We played. I have young children at home. And we played Galaxy Truckers.
No.
Yeah.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
They did the timed element?
Oh no. I mean, I finished my ship before they did.
You better be taking that first token every time.
Yeah, we didn't do the taking the first token thing. We just let everybody build their ships until they were ready.
So you didn't actually play Galaxy Truckers.
We played it. All right.
I was gonna say, man, that's like a hard game.
I mean, you as the last person, you can have as much time as you want in that game.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. I think you have to end when the person before you takes the thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no,
I think you cannot play for as long as you want in that section. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Galaxy Trucker's a great game. That's awesome.
It was fun. They didn't love it when their ships got ripped apart by asteroids.
Well, I don't either.
But other than that, we had a good time.
That's just human nature. No one likes their ship ripped apart by asteroids.
No.
I played Sushi Go Party.
Nice.
And that's a good one. If you haven't, I was playing with my kids as well. If you haven't played Sushi Go Party and you have kids, it's a great one. My kids are 7 and almost 5. The almost 5-year-old plays and she has fun, but she's not as tactical as the 7-year-old, but they both can do it and they like it. So.
Yeah, so do you have a question for the chat this time around?
Yeah, best game expansion.
Ooh.
So, like,
that's good.
What has been an expansion you played and we're like, this is so amazing. So that was my question.
Yeah, like what so like
I have my answer, but I don't want to give it.
Yeah, no, I know. But like, what to you makes a good expansion?
So I think there's quite a few different ways you can take an expansion. You can come out with an expansion that just is more. It's just like more of what people already like, and an expansion that just like changes the game up completely.
Yep.
And I think either of those can be a great expansion, especially if they're modular. So it's like you could play with it and have the feeling of, oh, I just like Moonraker's Overload. There's not that much different. Yeah, sure, there's the advanced action cards, but you're still just doing the exact same thing. Whereas Moonraker's Nomad is a totally different style of, like, the way you get contracts and do stuff is totally different. So I think those are like the two departures. But I think a great game expansion can really make you love why you liked it before, but also maybe fix the rough edges. So.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. Yeah, something that breathes new life into a game. That doesn't betray its like core premise, like one that like it should double down on its core premise. Maybe shore up some stuff that was lacking in the original. But if it's a perfect game, no such thing. It wouldn't need to do that. But what's a perfect game?
You're gonna make fun of my perfect game.
Yeah, what is it?
You know what it is. Twilight Imperium.
Twilight Imperium. Okay, no game that takes 8 hours to play is a perfect game. Okay, that's my hot take.
It's a good hot take. I don't even know if it's a hot take. That just might be a take.
That's just I'm a Twilight Imperium fan. Okay,
yeah. You've played 5 times. It has
held my #1 spot probably longer than any other game.
Yeah,
but that's a long game. All right.
Yeah. I still haven't played the brand new expansion. Speaking of expansions, there's a new expansion.
I just like that game needs more.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say so.
More of a good thing is always a good thing. That's the expression.
That is not even.
That's what
true or an expression. Okay.
More cake is never bad. You don't have to eat it. You can save it for tomorrow.
Second day cake.
Let them eat cake, Zach. Let the people eat cake.
Let the people eat day-old cake.
Okay, day-old cake is fine. Week-old cake.
It's worse.
Not as good.
It is worse.
What's your? Well, I can't ask you that because that would be the question you
for next week. I got to think about my perfect expansion.
There's expansions. There's also another thing. Like expansions you'll never play without, which is like a different thing.
Yeah, it's like
so. Like Terraforming Mars has the one expansion where you like start further along than you normally do, and it makes the game shorter and like way better.
I haven't played Terraforming Mars.
And I would never play that. I would never play that game. Well, I haven't played it in a long time, but I would never play that game again without it. And I think that's like a really common thread. Like anyone that plays it's just like I'm always playing with that expansion. So.
Yeah.
The good thing about magnetic tokens is if you drop one on the floor, they're easy to pick up because they're magnets.
That's true. It's very fun. Magnets are fun.
We've been playing with them all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my question. I hope I lived up to your standard.
That was better than my question.
Oh, great.
So, all right. Let us know in the comments what your favorite expansion for a board game is.
I also want to hear in the comments if you're going to be at one of the stops that I just mentioned, which is Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Indianapolis, LA, or Phoenix. I will be at all those locations. There are 2 events in Indianapolis. I'm only at the first one.
And I will be at all the events in Nashville.
Yeah, which is one.
Which is
next week, and you didn't know about it.
I did. I just forgot to put it on the calendar.
Dane is going to be at the Boston one. Lily's going to a couple, but I don't think they're announced yet, so I don't want to say. Sam may or may not be going to Chicago.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Chicago's fun. You should go. There's a huge IV group in Chicago, too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Like Aaron's there.
I know. There's some good people. There's good people. There's good people all over the world.
Emmy's there.
I know.
Who else is in Chicago? Oh, Scuzzy's there.
These are our Discord mods.
Yeah. There's a lot of good people there.
All right. Well, we'll see you at a tour stop.
See you there.
Probably, or in the comments, or
on the Kickstarter. Is that what you're going to say?
Kickstarter, February 24th. No,
you did it.
I didn't know what I was going to say. I got this down. All right, I got this down.
Yeah, I used to make fun of you, but you know it now. Yeah, that's why I make fun of you, so that you were forced to learn the date.
Oh yeah, that's it. Bullying works, folks.
Bullying is great when it's your coworkers.
Yep.
Don't bully your kids or your wife, but your coworkers, that's fine. All right, bye.